Hi everyone, Aubrey with Distributor Central. This video is going to go through some of the basic reporting that is available to suppliers with Distributor Central. I'm currently logged in to a supplier's Distributor Central supplier dashboard, and we'll start here. On that supplier dashboard homepage, the first thing that you see are quite a few different reports that are available to you regarding distributor activity. So I will start by scrolling down on that homepage and showing you these reports here. So the first report that we see are top products. This report gives you the top products in the date range that you're running this report for. To go back up to the top, we can set that date range as well. So if I scroll back up here, I'll be able to see that I'm currently doing this for the last 30 days, but I could change that at any time just by clicking on that and changing it. All the reports on this page will refer to that time frame to pull back reporting. So if I change it, then all the reports will update. So back to this top reports or top products report. So it's going to initially show me the top 10 products that the supplier offers based on the activity of distributors in this last 30-day basis. And so I'll see the percentage of the total number of trafficked, total traffic. So if I pull down this report, I would see all of these add up to 100%. There are multiple more products, and to pull down the report, all I actually have to do is go up to this icon right above the first product and click on it, and it will download that to Excel for me. If I move over to the top keywords report, it will also show me the top 10 keywords that distributors are searching for that have brought my products back. Another percentage report, so if I pull down this full report, it would show me up to 1,000 different keywords that distributors are using to find the supplier's products, and it will add up to 100%. Downloading it would be as simple as going to that icon that I'm pointing at here on the screen and downloading it to my computer. Scroll down a little bit more. A couple more important reports that you'll see here. Starting on the right-hand side, you'll see account views. So this account view report gives me all the distributors that have looked up my contact information in this last 30-day time frame that I was searching by. And so if I download this report, it will give me both the names of the distributors that are interested in my contact information. It'll give me their email, it'll give me their phone number, their address, and this is meant to give you the capability to follow up with those distributors and to get them the information that they need. The middle area here is active products. And so these are the number of active products that this supplier has in Distributor Central at this time. And then on the left, we see API product impressions. So the API product impressions are basically any partner that works with Distributor Central has the ability to take product data in an XML feed or an API and pull it out of Distributor Central and put it into their own system. Some of our partners would include commonsku, WebJaguar, Essent, eBlocks, Artwork Services, and you can see the full list by clicking on this little icon where it says more info. But the point of this report here is to tell you that over the last 30 days, separate from any other set of impressions that we're reporting to you, these 61,624 impressions came directly from one or a few of those partners. And as I scroll down, there are some specific reports for distributor insights. So again, starting on the right side, I have distributor conversions. And so the distributors listed here are distributors that have taken an action on the supplier's product. And when I say taken action, I mean that they have done something besides just look at it. So they are already on the product details page of the product, and they are deciding if they're going to order it, they're getting a quote for it, they're emailing it, they're creating a presentation, or they're putting it in a catalog for their website. One of those things is happening that is moving this sale further because the distributor is very interested in your product. So when we go and pull this report down, it gives me the name of the distributor, again, their contact information for my sales team, and then it also gives me the type of conversion that this distributor had. So if they added your product to an order, it'll say add to order. If they added your product to an email, it will say email. If they created a quote for your product, it will say that. So you'll know exactly what that distributor did with one of your products. The distributor reach inside DC in the middle here is a report that just takes a step back in the sales cycle. So this talks about distributors who are looking at your products by doing searches in DC. They're finding products like yours. They might or might not be moving into the distributor conversions report, so you might see some overlap there, but this includes more broad searches for distributors. So these are anybody who might be interested in a product like yours, but they aren't specifically yet maybe interacting with your product. So you can download this report and all those 3,500 distributors would be listed so that you can help your sales team move that sale forward. And then finally on the left, we have top distributor websites. So as a lot of you know, we offer free websites for distributors, and distributors use us to create e-commerce websites featuring our Pro Supplier products. So we're reporting back to you here all those distributors who have seen the most activity on your products by percentage. So again, if I downloaded this report, it would add up to 100% for this time range, but it tells me which distributors are the biggest players currently with my products on their website. So if I wanted to look at this distributor, Lewis Promotional Marketing, I could just pull them up. And once I pulled that website up, I can see what this distributor is doing, which of my products are on this site, why is this site a highly trafficked site for my products. And then you can use that information to follow up with the distributor or grow that relationship. Maybe you have some graphics you want to provide the distributor to help push your products on their website. Any of those are great ideas to collaborate with the distributors that are selling your products. That is all the reporting that is, I think, very helpful on the Supplier homepage, but there are some other reports still I think you might benefit from looking at. So if I scroll back up to the top here, and I go down to Reports and Report List, there are quite a lot of reports in DistributorCentral, of which most aren't going to be the reports that you would find beneficial because you're probably not using this for a full order management system as some do. So when you see some of those reports that aren't familiar to you, you can disregard those, but there are a couple of reports that you do need to look at every once in a while. And so one of those is our Supplier Snapshot report. And so if I look at that report, and it's just right here, it will pull up for me the monthly breakdown, basically, of my placement spend. It'll show me the conversions. It'll also show me impressions and our cost per impression for that month. And so I can see that month over month pattern. And I can also, as I scroll down, see the amount of dollars I have on each product. And this is the last 30 days. So it'll tell me the product spend, the cost per impression on each specific product. And again, you can pull this report down into Excel, into a PDF, whatever you'd like to do. Finally, if I go to Products and Product Placement Manager, I will be able to pull a report based on my product placement billing. And this helps me to both see which products I've had product placement on, as well as the impressions and conversions those specific products have received. And again, I can run that for a date range of my choice. And so to get to that report, I'll just go to Run Product Placement Billing Report, and it will pull up a report to tell me all the products that I have had money on, basically from my product placement credit, and it'll tell me the impressions and conversions for whatever date range I choose to run it for. This just happens to be for all of June, and it tells me a start date and an end date for any placement that I've added, as well as the impressions and conversions. And so I could run this for different date ranges, and it just is a different way for me to quickly see some of my product placement spend and how that has benefited me. All of these reports are very helpful for you as a supplier in Distributor Central, and those reports that are on the home page that I showed you earlier are great reports for your sales team to follow up on. So you guys are welcome to use those reports to allow your sales reps to follow up with the distributor, see if the distributor needs anything additional, send them some information about your company, and help move that sale forward.